we should be up and going, it looks like. I believe. I think we're getting there. I'm waiting for the other side to go up and stuff, but hopefully everything looks good and it isn't freaking out and everything. That's what I'm trying to see. Hopefully not, at least. Okay, so that worked. That's good. We got 134 laps here at Las Vegas. Hopefully we don't die early on in this thing, but who knows. Very heavy throttle, a lot of drafting and stuff, so we'll see how this ends up going and all that. So hopefully we can do okay there, at least. That's my main concern. Trying to see if this is working good. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, the YouTube side should be doing better than it was previously, so that's good. Hey, what's up, Dad? Where's me medal? That's funny. You sounded like Mr. Krabs there. Where's me medal? Like, where's me money? I'm gonna go get some more practice out here and stuff. Very heavy throttle, and like you can downshift, get it to rotate a little bit more in the corner. Very heavy throttle, but I feel like over the run, if you continue to do that, you'll kill your rear tires. Like you'll get too loose. So I don't know, I have to play around with it in the race. We got a long time for us to figure it out. Hopefully we can. But it's very interesting. It's kind of like a little bit of Atlanta. It starts at the top of the hour, right? Like coming up in like 10 minutes ish. It's noon for me. If you're an hour behind, like Central Time, or yeah, that'd be Central, I think. Then it would be 11 for you, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be at the top of the hour here. 2882. Not used to seeing me in oval asphalt. I run a decent bit of it. I'll have to message him back.
Thanks, yeah, Jesus, Rat.
I like to run asphalt, especially with the new ARCA car. I've been running ARCA like all week.
I thought I was gonna die there.
Yeah, I almost go
3 and 4 are so weird to me. I need to get my timing down of getting it turned in and stuff.
Super quick here.
Because that's what I'm really struggling with right now.
15 laps up to the high side.
1 and 2 I'm okay at.
4, 3, 9. Yeah,
If I can get it downshifted right time, get back on it pretty easy. It's 3 and 4 I'm definitely struggling with. If I can get it to downshift. Trying to like blip the throttle to get it to downshift.
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy how
in the draft you'll definitely be much quicker because I've ran like a 30.1 and I'm 25th on the board, but I didn't have like any drafting with that. It was basically like a qualifying lap.
I kept the
try not to hit the apron down there as well.
I modded it to get a 13-inch wheel rim on it. Boy, it thinks off.
You can stay in 5th also, but it's definitely tighter in 5th. Got to be a little bit more careful on throttle.
I recommend it if you can do it.
It's a little slower as well to me. For qualifying, I'm going to try and qualify and downshift and stuff.
I'm still using a Momo.
That was a good 1 and 2 staying in 5th. If I can get it to hook the bottom like that, that was good.
Yeah, about 15 laps. About the best one get on me.
Yep, that's about right.
Got it down to the bottom. I kind of pushed early. Actually going to get a faster lap staying in 5th there. Pretty interesting. 30.061. I'll take that. Turned too much, or I lifted too much there.
It's just wild to me, like the absolute...
It's going to be interesting to see for sure.
The timing it takes for it to go from...
I think pit lane is 45 miles an hour.
Nap oversteer.
I need to double check that when I come back out again. 50 miles an hour, okay, so I need to slow down to 50 there.
I'm fine, like a lap,
Am I gonna do dirt? Not today, at least. Doing NIS and then probably getting off. But I've been running a lot of the ARCA this week. It's been a lot of fun. I have enjoyed that car. Definitely gonna run the openers of that on the season with the time change and stuff. That'll work really well because I think I'll be running it with Gavin for the most part. I don't know anybody else that will make our split off the top of my head, but we're really close in iRating right now. So we'll get running in that, which would be fun. Haven't ran ARCA for a season in like 2 or 3 seasons maybe. It's been a while since I ran ARCA, but with the new car, it's very interesting. Been running basically every night when the tracks have changed over. I won't hit it tonight for sure, but tomorrow I want to when it goes to Dega, because you can actually get some good bump drafting in and stuff.
Still there.
Try not to slide up on them.
Clear.
Just coming out of the pits, tires are not warmed up. See what we can do in the draft as well here.
24, 2, 6.
Because the dirty air is definitely going to want to make us tighter. Maybe wanting to drop it down into 4th in the draft more. I don't know. For that reason. Get it to rotate better. I'm going to hit the wall. We love that. Yeah, it's definitely tighter in the draft right there. That did not feel great. 3 and 4, at least I feel like I need to drop down in the draft.
30, 24, 8, 1.
Because 1 and 2 I feel okay in overall.
Honestly, I'm just hoping to finish the race. I did abysmal in Atlanta.
Well, Atlanta and this are completely different. Atlanta's a super speedway. Dang it. Too much throttle or some dirty air. I think it was too much throttle there. Can definitely cut a lot of that trial. Oh, it's your first time doing NIS? Well, good luck. It's a long race. You don't have to push it too hard. Honestly, like, not qualifying is not a bad idea. Because a lot of times there'll be a lot of wrecks in it. Like Phoenix last week, I had 23 cautions in it, so it's very tough. This guy is still sitting there. I want to just like straight line him out of the way so nobody runs into him. I just want to like go and hit him right in the right door. But these longer races, a lot about saving your tires and stuff. Daytona and stuff, we're gonna try it. Yeah, Daytona is a ton of fun. I love doing like the full length races. Just because they're like even longer, you have more time to strategize and for things to happen in the race. We died right at the end of Daytona, unfortunately. Las Vegas should be a fun one. This is an updated track as well with week 13. They redid like a handful of the NASCAR tracks. I think pretty much everywhere ARCA's going this week for week 13. Because it was, what was the first week? Where did it first go to? I cannot think off the top of my head. Where was the first week at that? I know Kansas was week 2. The first one was Las Vegas here. It was like a draft, like everything was just in the pack in the ARCA car. Then it was Kansas. That was a ton of fun. Homestead was really good as well. Did Bristol, which was amazing. Had a great race there. Then it's Dover, Darlington, and Dega. Those are like all the tracks that got updated during week 13. In one way or the other. So they did a really good job on the updates and stuff. Gavin's video of him spotting me. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, good luck to you too, Travis. I'll message him back here in a minute. What time is it? We got like 2 minutes. Do a couple more laps here. Got like 2 minutes until NIS goes off. But yeah, I feel like every time either I spot Gavin or Gavin spots me, something bad happens in the race. It's pretty funny. Like, I'd rather him spot me than me just doing the whole 500 by myself. It'd be really boring. At least I have somebody to talk to that entire time and stuff. But it seems like we have some bad luck together. And then this week in ARCA, we've had some pretty bad luck together as well. Every time we ran it, pretty much. We ran Dover last night. I don't think either of us recorded it, but we both did pretty good. I've got up to second. If I had like 1 or 2 more laps, I could have won that thing. Really saved tires in that. And I think he finished like 5th or 6th. I think it might have been 6th. But we were running towards the front the entire time. We didn't end up in a wreck, luckily. Yeah, I feel like in the race, I may want to stay in 5th. I don't know. But maybe that's just because we are kind of by ourselves right now. 5th is a little easier by yourself. 4th can get it to rotate, dirty air and stuff. 600 registry, yeah, that's a good bit. I'm gonna try and do a pit stop here. I got nobody behind me, so we're good. Try and absolutely send it in here for a pit stop. Right at that sign. Missed the guy that's dying. Oh, that was too easy on pit entry. I could go harder on that, so good to know. Good to know there. But hopefully we're a kind of a low car. Hopefully we're a low car number in this thing. Yeah, that guy just took a right-hander there. But I was taking it like too easy on pit road entry because I could have stopped faster. I was trying to just hit it right at 50. Pit road entry will be very key if it gets green flag stops, but I don't know if we will, honestly. We'll see. But hopefully everything looks good and it's not like freaking out or anything. I think it should be alright from what I saw at least. For like a minute or two on my phone. Hopefully everything looks good. 631 registered. We got like a minute or less than left now. It's about to go up now, 631. But good luck to you two out there, Foil. Hopefully you can survive the thing. What's your I rating running it? I don't know if you're anywhere around where I am or not, or if you're lower and stuff or higher. I'm not sure. I'm not too high on oval. I'm only like 3,500. Usually like 5th to 7th split, something like that. In these, usually I'm somewhat lower. I think last week, I think I was like 6th or 7th split at Phoenix, maybe. I can't remember 100%. Maybe that was Atlanta, because there was a lot of splits for Daytona and Atlanta for sure, because they're super speedways. But I love the way they redid Vegas. Like the banner on here has like the crinkles and stuff on the bottom. It looks really good. If you like look up close to it and everything. I like it a lot. Only like 1,800 to start racing oval. You like dirt oval a lot. Gotcha. Yeah, there's no harm in trying these things. As long as you're a C class, that's all you have to be to run NIS at least. It's not having to be an A class like the A fixed and stuff like that. We are car 4. Rip to me. That's unfortunate. I'm a high car number. That is not great. So hopefully we don't die early in this thing. Definitely recognize some names that we race with. Kennedy out here. I race with some of these guys normally in NIS, but not a lot of them, honestly. I don't recognize a ton of their names, so it will be an interesting one. Car 4, gonna try and qualify since we'll be towards the front of the people that don't qualify anyway, so might as well try to qualify and see if we can get towards the front. Hopefully we can survive this thing. Yeah, you can change your steering ratio. That's technically the steering pinion in this thing. It's not the same as like other asphalt cars. So like the 1.5 is more like of an 8-to-1, and then the 3.15 is more of like a 16-to-1. Like that's how you can range it. Like more twitchy, less twitchy. I don't know. That's how to look at it there. I don't know why the next gen decided to change it to a steering pinion instead of steering ratio or something. It's really weird. Kind of confusing. It took me a little bit to figure out which way was which on the car. But I never want it to be too twitchy and stuff like that on me, because 1, you'll burn up your tires faster, 2, easy to like spin out and stuff, it's harder to catch it. The slower steering ratio, easier to catch your slides and stuff like that if you get loose. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I usually have it like in one of the bottom 3. I usually don't go to the very far one on the next gen. Usually like the 3 before that, like the 2.4 or something, the 6 or 8, depending on the track, on how accurate you want to be. Damn, he ran a 29.9? That dude is flying. How the hell did he run that? I want to see, was he in like, did he drop at the 4th gear and stuff here? Because I ran a 30.0. He kept it in 5th. It sounds like he's loose. You can hear the tires all over the place, and you can see it in the steering wheel. He's struggling. Ran somewhat high for like a cut down there, it looks like, maybe? Interesting. Well, hopefully we can survive this thing. I need to go back and change this now, because I hate when it turns back into a car afterwards. But we are car number 4 for our car number, like the 4 I normally put on the side of our car and stuff, so maybe it was meant to be, I don't know. Hopefully we can do well. The best I've finished in an NIS is second, and I think that was at Michigan or Auto Club, one of the two. You're the 13 car, that's not terrible. At least you're a lower car number than I am. Better chance of gaining I rating at least. We're gonna see what we could do here though. Run top here in 3 and 4. You can pretty much full pin it. Try not to get the wall. Slow yourself down. I'm gonna try and stay in 5th for the laps. So I can get 1 and 2 really nice. Yeah, that's like a perfect 1-2. I maybe could have full throttled it, honestly. I'm not sure. 3 and 4, I'm gonna try what that guy did. Run like a little higher on entry. Maybe get like some sort of cut down here. I don't know. Oh, I'm tight as hell. Nope, I'm resetting. Resetting for the second lap. That did not feel great. Maybe I need a downshift in 3 and 4 just for me. Because 3 and 4 is just so tight to me. I don't know what it is. I tried pushing it too hard there. You want to be like the 30? Yeah, don't we all? That's like the goal in these races, or any race really. You want to be the lowest car number. You have the best chance of gaining I rating. This race is just going to be about avoiding the wrecks, I feel like, because it's very heavy throttle, and the draft means a lot. Like, the front guy is not going to be able to pull away from everybody else, I feel like, unless you get like a super long run in this thing. All right, we'll see if we can have as good of a 1 and 2 here on this lap. Yep, got the hook down there. Pushed a little bit more than the last lap. That's okay. Able to get the bottom in 3 and 4 pretty well. Don't hit the wall. Oh, that was close. I just right at the 4th at the line. What is that gonna be? A 30.011. That's not terrible. I think I ran like a 0.51 in practice, so a little bit better than practice. I'll take that. So far we're 4th. But that 3 and 4 is gonna be very difficult for me. I don't know what it is about 3 and 4. It's so much tighter. It's so weird. But hey, at least we qualified all right for now. So I'll take that. I will take that. Not terrible. If we could start top 10, I'll be happy. Try to avoid the wrecks early on. Because how many people were in this race? Like 37? 34 maybe? 35. Okay, 35 right now. Who also, the 35 is on pole right now, which is wild. That's kind of scary. The lowest I rating guy in the field being on pole. Doesn't matter too much, but faster to downshift, debatable. I feel like in the draft, it might be helpful early on just because it gets the car to rotate a little bit more so you're not as tight. So maybe super early on I'll try to downshift, but it does get the car loose. It does get it loose for sure compared to like staying in 5th. So it depends. I just think in the draft, if you're starting to push, you can downshift, get it to rotate a little bit better. Because I went back and watched Casey Kerwin's NIS from Wednesday earlier on just to see if he was shifting or not, and he like was and wasn't. Sometimes he was, sometimes he wasn't, so it depends. Oh, this car is pretty stable on the downshift here at least. I don't think you have to worry about it. Like I would downshift and be maxing on the revs and it didn't feel like it wanted to spin at all. Like if you want to try it in the last like 30 seconds of qualifying, you can go out there, just like tap the wall and get a 0x, or just get it to where you don't cross the line yet and try it going into a corner. Because it's not bad at all. Like this car, I don't know what it is for this track. Because I know what you mean. Sometimes at like a shorter track, you downshift. The back end wants to completely loop around. But this track, it doesn't do it. I don't know why. Well, we're starting in 5th. Currently. We got 10 seconds left. I would rather be on the bottom. Because the bottom will have a better restart. So we're starting towards the front, which is nice. I'll take that. Starting 5th, so our pit stall will be deep in the pit road. Oh boy, good luck to everybody out there running it. Good luck to us not dying, hopefully. Probably be chatting during the 73 yellows. Yeah, I gotcha. Good luck in your race, man. Hopefully you can do pretty well. Hopefully we don't get too many cautions, because Phoenix was a mess. There was 23 cautions last week at Phoenix. This one probably can get some green flag laps, but people just gotta be careful for the main part. That's the hard thing. People just gotta not overdrive it. We got 5 sets of tires. That's fine, I think, because we only got 134 laps. I don't know how bad the tire wear is here, so it'll be interesting to see. 110 laps of fuel, yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Mine says 0 right now. I don't know what it is since like the update. All my cars, when I get in, it says 0 until I do like a lap or two. Like the first time around, my spotter will be like, pit this time, pit this time. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. Like every time I've ran ARCA this week, it's been like that too. So that's like a little bug, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that. But it'll update once I do a lap or two. But I think the tire fall off is going to be a lot worse than the fuel. So even if you go that far green, I think you'd want to pit partway through it to get new tires anyways, because you're going to start falling off really bad. I don't think you'll want to stay out there for 100 plus laps of fuel. Tires are going to get so bad. I don't think it's worth it. It'd be nice if we had a nice like 30-40 lap run. That'd be awesome. Cause I think Kerwin's race, yours letting off, not braking in the beginning. Yeah, I think dragging the brake a little bit on entry will be helpful to save some tires too, like later on and stuff. It definitely seems very heavy throttle, like off the bat. So it'll be interesting to see. You have to play it by ear on how that goes. We're getting ready to roll off though, so good luck. But if you are getting tight and you're like under somebody, there's no problem in like braking and backing out of it or anything. Because braking will get you to turn down the track a little bit more, get the front end to come down. Yeah, it doesn't say we have any estimated laps, so I don't know how saving fuel is not going to matter, I feel like, anyways. I'll be in 5th anyways through the cautions, just cause. I'm just hoping we can miss the early wrecks being towards the front. I'm happy I qualified, at least for now. I'm happy I qualified until the wrecks like on the front row. How many people did qualify though? A total of 24. So there would have been 23 if I didn't qualify, and we probably would have been like 24th, 25th or so, I would imagine. I think first gear is gonna be faster off the start, but it's like so close to the shifting. I hate that stuff. I hate having to shift so quick off the start. But here we go. Good luck to everybody out there. 134 laps, long race. Gotta wait till the restart zone. People are already brake checking. He probably downshifted or something there. That's my guess. Oh, first place had a bad start. I'm wondering if first place started in second gear. He should have started in first up there. Try and hold it on this white line.
Still out there. Hustle around, brother. Hustle around. We're gonna pit this time.
Yep, we're pitting this time apparently. Letting off a lot, trying to hold the bottom. We're 3 wide. We were for a second. Try not to clip the grass too hard.
38.2, 3, 4. Still there. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Clear outside.
All right, we're up to second. Good start for us. I'm happy about that. Got a little tight there in 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is just so tough.
30.292.
1 and 2 is so much easier. Yeah, that guy is overshooting 1 and 2 just a bit.
outside corner. Still outside. Clear.
Really let off, try to hook the white line.
Still outside.
Can we lead a lap? We just might.
Still out there.
No, he leads that lap, dang it.
Still out there. 30.24.
I was tight at the line for leading that lap for sure.
Still there.
Hooking right along that white line, that felt really good. That guy on the outside's definitely pushing it.
Still out there.
Because if I can be under him and get him to push harder in that second lane,
Still out there.
we'll be sitting good later on, I feel like,
30.3.
if it goes green.
The car in P5 just hit fastest lap.
Yeah, P5's got some draft and stuff, that's probably why. They're side by side back there, actually.
Clear outside.
Fell back to third, that's okay. That guy kept on the outside down the straight, so it was giving that guy pushing away. This guy is blinking in front of us. I wonder if that new connection flag thing is gonna happen in this type of race or not. Because they said they were testing it out in certain series, and I'm not sure if this was one of them or not. I hope so, because it's a big NIS race and stuff. What did the first wreck? First lap wreck, nice, good stuff, good stuff. We haven't wrecked yet, shockingly. I've just kept it in fifth so far, just really letting off, trying to get down to the white line. Keeping it easy.
30.157.
The draft means a whole lot.
The lead is at 30.25.
Like, the leader's not going to be able to pull away unless, like, we get a super long run or something.
Okay.
I just don't think that's going to happen too much. If it's going to happen, it'll happen off the start here. People taking it easier. This guy blinking in front of me is scary. I really hope the connection flag's in this type of race. I just don't know how many times he could blink before it sends him to the pits. I guess I dove it a little harder. I caught up to the 12 a bunch there, which I wasn't necessarily trying to. Yeah, everybody's holding like that second lane and stuff right now, which is very interesting. He's getting that draft from them ahead of us.
Still outside. 30.143. That would be fastest lap.
He may end up getting by us.
The car in P4 just hit fastest lap.
Yeah, P4 just hit the fastest lap, which is on my outside now.
Still outside.
We're slowly getting trained by everybody trying to run the outside. The guy in second going for the lead. He kind of pushed him up a little bit going into turn 3 there. A little scary. Trying to stay in the draft of the guy on the bottom up here.
454.
Oh, they hit a little. Oh, I'm getting the apron. Don't do that. Thank you for not running me over. Got multiple Kyle Busch cars out here
Sorry,
again.
that was a little bit aggressive on my side, sorry.
Definitely don't get that apron. It gets loose.
Still out there.
Oh, it is disabled in this series? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know where it said what series that was enabled for. 'Cause I know somebody in Gavin's Discord yesterday posted it, and they're in something, but I don't know what they were in, honestly. I was hoping for like an NIS that it would be in there, just because it's a big, longer race.
Clear.
I could hear the tires sliding a little bit there, but that was like a very controlled, not four-wheel slide, but just like being on the right rear. It felt really good.
Doing awesome. The car in
But you really don't want to hit that white line. It'll get you really, really loose.
0.033.
I want to get by the 12, but I also want to keep running this bottom side. I feel like the bottom side is looser as well. It feels. The Cheddar's Kyle Busch car got in the wall.
Big wreck on the
Oh, big wreck.
How you doing in there?
Big wreck, they said on the front. Huge.
Close.
Well, we're still in 5th, so right where we started technically. That's nice.
Better than before, I guess.
I'm happy we qualified, so we were out in front of all
Where
that.
did the sun go?
Where'd the sun go? Yeah, it got dark as hell.
It got really dim. Hey, Ryan, number 9, that was a good run, man. We were catching them up.
You all drive this like it's one to go. I mean, the draft is just super strong. That's all this is. Being in the draft and everything. My right shoulder is going to be tired from barely trying to hold the wheel sideways in the race. Because my shoulder's already tired from barely turning.
Getting into your rear, going to turn 1. I was just getting desperate.
Enjoy SR week 13. But this is an official race, so like a normal official race. It's not a week 13 race, technically.
So sorry about that, Logan. I didn't want us to lose the draft.
We're only 13 laps in. I don't think tires are going to be that worn out at all. I'm not going to probably pit here. Oh god, everybody's brake checking. We'll see what everybody does. I don't plan on pitting right here. It's only 14 laps in. People were still hitting the fastest laps of the race. We could juke them into the pits, hopefully. Get people to think you're pitting. Only me and one other guy stayed out so far. Huge. There's a couple behind that stayed out, it looks like. Massive stuff. We'll see how the tire strategy plays out then. I'm interested in this now. It's only been 13 laps on green.
Yeah, that was a big checkup.
We'll see what happens. Because if we get like another 15 laps or so, and if people are going to pit every 15 laps, what do we have? 50 something left in fuel right now?
This will be interesting. Half the field is doing different things.
Oh yeah, there's a decent bit that stayed out though.
I just did.
There's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 people are going to be out here on tires from the start of the race.
Y'all know that everybody in front of you is on old tires, so don't be driving them in like.
Oh, there's going to be a wreck immediately on this restart probably because of this.
Yeah, you got 5 cents, but like at Vegas, crap would burn up.
I won't drive through you, just don't make any hero blocks or lane changes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
if there's a
tires,
wreck
you know,
every 15 laps, you're gonna run out of sets of tires. Because there's 5 sets.
Anybody, but I'm gonna run my line.
You're gonna run out of tires, I feel like. Like it's not. I don't think it's worth it.
Amen. That's what we are, right?
Right
Drivers
now, at
gotta
least.
Find a way around.
If we run another 15, I'll definitely pit for tires, 100%.
You get 5 cents, but you gotta save them like they're Pokemon cards, you know? That even makes sense, but
Save
This
them
stuff
like
can
they're
burn out quick
Pokemon
here.
cards.
Well,
I mean, if they do burn out
we got
quick,
15 lap pressure tires in the front field, so let's see how
if
this
we
plays
do
out.
burn them up quick, then if we get a late race caution or something, it'll be interesting.
Does matter on this track.
We're gonna be green next time.
I don't know how much it matters. We'll see.
But we're gonna be on the outside.
But we're starting outside
if we
front
get a long
row.
green flag run, we'll definitely want to have that set.
I think we'll be good in first
But if
gear
we keep
start.
getting short cautions like this, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't think 13 laps was like too significant, honestly. 'Cause, like literally the lap before the caution came out, I think P16 hit the fastest lap of the race or something. Like tires still felt fine. I don't think they're gonna be that crazy right now. Now, if we get like a 20-30 lap run here, they might start mattering. I don't know.
track must be cooling down a lot, I guess.
Yeah, that too. The track is cooling down right now because of the sun being gone. So we'll see how this plays out. Hopefully we can get a decent jump up on this higher side. Maybe we can get the lead. That'd be nice. Probably fall back to second or third though. At best.
Where did the first set of new tires come out at?
I think 8th.
All right, let's go green. Good luck.
I think 8th place has the freshest tires, I want to say.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you start
This will be
green.
interesting to see.
Just say when the flag comes out. You ready? Green flag. Oh.
Decent start for us.
Road will be open. The lead is
Third on the bottom had about the same exact start we did.
29.416. Zimmerman saying that gas.
Probably can full throttle turn 1 and 4th.
Inside. Go inside. Go inside.
Huge run down the backstretch.
Outside.
That guy is sending it on the outside.
Still out there. Still outside.
We were almost going to be 3 wide there for a second.
32.991. Still outside.
And people on fresh tires are going to be
Still out there.
flying up here. And I think this is one of the guys on fresh tires. We're 3 wide. He went up the middle.
One outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
That's definitely one of the guys on fresh tires.
Outside.
Check up with the
You're
T4.
outside. You want it?
Come on down.
Oh, he's trying to think me up.
30.403.
I think the people on fresh tires could really get by on the bottom. They could probably get around however they want, it seems like.
Spinning, and then you just drive into the back.
I hope we go like another 15 or something like that right now.
The wall you came up to.
I really want us to.
The dude was going down the track.
The 8 car out there getting the lead
Nah, he was staying in the middle.
on the fresh
but
tires.
why would you keep
Only
on
took a
full
couple
throttle,
laps from
you know?
8th.
I wasn't full throttle. I got off the gas, but I wasn't stopping to be stayed there. I'm not trying to lose the pack. It's all easy in your eyes. You could have done the
The
same
Cheddar's
right
car
by on the
falling off.
outside.
That 25 car is on older tires as well. But he's ripping that outside really well.
When you snap, it goes right up into me. Yeah, great idea.
You came up.
Cheddar's car is
I
loose.
didn't- like,
That might cause a wreck. I got the wall a little bit there. That Cheddar's car scared the hell out of me.
Looks like it's okay.
Alright, yeah, we're fine.
Look bad. Awesome.
Oh, this is the guy that was up in second earlier.
Right on the wall.
That was blinking.
Good, Tom. You're good. Keep concentrating.
Cool story, buddy. Why don't you just be quiet when you can race it out?
Yeah, that Cheddar's car got super loose hitting that apron and stuff.
Guys, clear it up, clear it up.
Yeah, it's been messy.
I said my piece, you said your piece, let's just be quiet now.
Pressure tires definitely do mean a good bit. I do think that 25 was on old tires though too.
Reckon.
And they're wrecking.
We cannot communicate nothing like this. 2 hours of driving and driving and driving.
That was great. That was
We were
great.
5 wide at one point, I was trying to say it.
Now these guys probably are not going to take tires.
backed out of that.
I don't know if I should. I'm going to fall way back in the pack is the problem. If I do go and take tires now.
I don't know what happened there. I was trying to run my line, and I guess I don't know if we were 3 wide or something.
I don't know. I think I might still stay out right now. Tires seem like they do matter. But I think we can get one more caution and then I'm going to pit.
There's nothing I can.
I definitely was slow there though.
All the way around, guys. All the way around.
All the way around. I don't know where the pace car's at, honestly.
Not open, let's go.
But we're still
This
5th.
car's middle of that.
Still 5th. That 25 could have been on newer tires though. I don't know. 9 car? I don't know.
Took my bad that time off the turn and the car checked up in front of me. I tried to.
Yeah, that Cheddar's car was scary on the bottom. He got loose and stuff. But also, I don't want to be on slightly fresher tires where it's not going to really matter. And then I'm going to have to drive hard as hell to try to get back up here and then potentially be in a wreck. That's kind of why I just want to stay out right now, maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to fall all the way back there.
These tires are still fresh. Let's all stay out. Everyone stay out.
Everybody stay out.
Fuel.
Yeah, fuel is
Ah,
a
you can make
factor
it
in
now
this
on a
thing.
one-stopper.
I think I technically still have 2. Because I haven't pitted yet.
Guys, we have a chance for a green flag quick stop. Let's try and do that.
Let's not, actually. I think that would screw me over.
That's probably not gonna happen.
Because I think that will screw me over as a green flag pit stop. I'll probably end up like a lap down or so.
Caution, then yeah.
So that wouldn't be good. Hopefully we don't end up getting a green flag stop at this point. I'm hoping we get like 10 laps. I want to pit for tires. And most people probably will pit for tires in, but I might be bleeding off some spots here very quickly. Doing this tire strategy type thing. Because the 25 was up there with me. That might have been the Cheddar's car, I'm not sure.
Turns. I was down low, I thought he'd
Yeah.
follow me, and then he
That
was
Cheddar's
down.
car
I wasn't
was
expecting it.
the 25 that ended up dying there. the Cheddar's Kyle Busch car. Because he got loose and probably stacked up a bunch of people and then they ended up wrecking, unfortunately. I got the wall a little bit, but they say the car's fine.
I don't see anything wrong with the race car. I think we're okay, but
Yeah, they say we're fine, we're fine. Not worried about it. This 12 car is blinked every now and then though, so he's a little scary. Because he was the one up in second earlier that was blinking, and then when he was trying to get by me on the outside, he started blinking again. So that was a little scary.
one to go.
Gotta watch out for him a little.
Looks like you should line up on the inside.
But we're gonna be in 5th here, still on old tires. I don't know who's all on older tires now still.
Hey, 30, Justin, that run on the apron during that whole wreck, that was crazy, man.
That 31 on my outside might be on old tires too. 71 on the side of the car, but 31 an iRacing number.
What we doing?
Is that people coming off pit road or something that's just going slow, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I still have like 40-ish laps of fuel. So if we do go green, I'm going to be dying off on tires. So it seems like you might have around like 60-ish laps of fuel, something like that, overall. Tires still get really bad, it seems like. So I don't know if you want to do that. But if we get like a good 10 laps here, like a caution comes out at like 35, I think more people might pit for tires, and then I'm definitely pitting for my tires anyways at that point, so that'll be interesting to see. Guy in front of me is in first gear, it sounds like. Guy next to me is in first gear now. We're on third row, I'm not that worried about it.
Green flag.
Because once you get a few rows back, I'm not worried about being in first gear on the start.
Still out there. Still out there.
Gotta watch out for being loose on these older tires a little bit.
Still outside.
Please don't put me 3 wide.
Still out there.
Okay, he's not. He doesn't have the run for it.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, we're gonna be bleeding off some spots here for sure. Just gotta try to maintain the best we can. And quick caution.
Still outside.
Alrighty then, quick caution there.
Dude, how are y'all not able to go through that? What the
Trying to
fuck?
talk you through what's
Oh
going
my
on.
god.
Record for 30th? Crazy.
So we're in 6th now. We lost 1 spot there. That's not bad, but we only did 1 lap. I still don't see the need of pitting. I might be bleeding off some spots still, but maybe I should pit at this point. I don't know.
Just try to drop all the way to the bottom when you're 3 wide up top. I mean, that's dumbass shit.
I just don't want to be back in all that mess back there that's happening,
I was on the
honestly.
wall, dude.
That's the main thing. I don't want to get stuck deep in the field and we end up in a dumb wreck.
If I try to drop all the way to the bottom, I would have been wrecked. Instead, y'all just hit me, and then y'all wrecked yourselves.
I don't think anybody's a lap down yet, honestly. Like, there's been some wrecks, but I don't know if there's been...
back.
There's nobody a lap down still, so
Maybe lining up behind it.
it's honestly pretty shocking.
Pit
It was
road
for like
is
26.
open.
They went. I went 3 wide to get around them because they were slow. I'm all the way up on the wall, and then they split up into me.
Unfortunate. Sounds
Alright,
like
here's your hint.
Foil might be
You're
getting a green flag
Going
run
3
here.
wide.
Because
on
we're
lap
on caution like
20.
3 now.
Dude, I started pole. Like,
He
I'm
had
trying
a
to get
wreck
back
on
to
lap
the
1, I
front.
think, and then maybe they're green right now.
Like I got wrecked.
He hasn't said
in the
anything in a
first wreck,
while.
That's why I'm back here.
There might be a theme there, bud.
Yeah, we ain't pitting yet,
So
so.
what theme, bud?
You got wrecked when you're in the front. You're trying to get to the front. You get
I got collected in the wreck in the front. I didn't like get.
28 laps. I mean, do the math.
Pit road
We
is
still are at a
closed.
0x, luckily.
I got collected. I didn't get wrecked. I got collected in the wreck. Different.
There's a difference.
I think the point here is maybe you should chill. We haven't made it to halfway at least.
It's not even
yet.
close halfway yet.
I didn't do shit. It's not my fault. Y'all can't do 3 wide.
I mean, it ain't that they can't do 3 wide. I mean, it's just kind of early.
Some people
Still,
can't, honestly.
That's the point here. I mean, I'm not saying anything that you did is wrong, but
I thought the guy behind me was going to send it
Bro,
3
you
wide and
could
a
do
3.
5 wide easily here, but none of y'all can hold a line. I guess I don't know what to tell y'all.
35 just.
Oh,
head
I'm gonna
down,
fucking hit the
do your
wall.
thing, man. Remember, you could be the best driver.
Trying
but
to,
you can drive around people who are not
Get
well aware
rid of
like you
people
are.
and stuff.
Just watch and learn.
Dang,
and
I don't
get
even
by.
have my
It's a long race. You
goddamn
got this,
Twitch
man.
chat up.
You'll be up here soon.
I gotta bring that up. Go get rid of that.
Yeah, you have time.
Oh.
You got 100 laps to get to the front.
All right,
You
buddy.
don't got to do it
Line
in
up
2.
behind the 31.
I need to talk. I need to talk.
We got a fight up front.
No, I'm stupid.
3.
No, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. I'm really sorry about that.
We got beef.
Freaking
Or maybe
not paying attention
maybe
at all.
A spider landed on his hand and he turned left. I think it was a spider.
Probably. Sounds about right.
Go.
Alright, we're good.
Accurate, we're going to be
He
outside.
wasn't paying attention.
Looks like you should be
Yeah.
lining up behind this 12.
We only scraped. We're fine.
Nice, man. Nothing wrong
There's
with
no 4X or anything.
I think the spider sword would be cooler.
I just heard the
just need to let
scrape,
it play
and I'm
out.
like, oh
Calm
shit, what
down.
happened?
Gotta get a green flag running.
I hope we can get like 10 laps or something. That'd be nice.
What splits this? Anyone know?
No clue at all.
Good luck, drivers.
I wonder if my thing was on all teams for some reason. I don't know why. I need to change the drivers. There you go. So maybe he'd
We
hear
are
me that
currently
time
fourth
because
split.
sometimes it mutes all teams right off the bat, which is stupid.
So let's do it.
We'll see if we can get a little bit of a green flag run here.
Looks the better. And
Alright, well, man, let's get those things cleaned
Starting
up
out in
well.
6th,
We're
we're on the
ready to go here.
outside, so not great, honestly, being on the outside here on my older tires, but I think next caution regardless. If it comes right away, I'm just gonna pit. The leader kind of had like a little
Green.
bit of a movement forward
Inside.
early.
26, 22.
He got a huge jump that time.
Their door.
Second place just got down behind him.
One third or better today. Still inside.
Another M&M's car, or another Kyle Busch scheme, I should say,
Still their door.
getting pushed from behind.
Still inside.
Try not to get on throttle too early.
Still there.
Oh yeah, you can tell these older tires are not great.
One inside.
Holy bump.
Still there. 32.924. Still inside.
These people are ascending it now. We keep getting so many cautions, people are impatient. Alright, let's settle out now. We're back in 10th, that's okay.
Looked like he was up at times. Good.
Outside. Still out there.
Because we haven't had enough green flag runs for people to know who's on old tires and stuff.
30.
I think the 23 that's behind us now was on older tires at the same time as us, but he might have pitted under one of these cautions. I'm not sure. That was a good 1 and 2. Hooked the bottom really well. Oh boy. I let off the throttle there and it like wanted to go around. That was weird.
Still inside.
That was really odd. I did not like that one bit.
30.204. Still there.
This purple car's either got damage or he's on old tires with me. Or both. 'Cause I thought I saw him go and smack the wall. So he could just be on older tires with damage. Because he was up in second earlier.
Still there.
Car is definitely loose on some older tires. One guy almost lost it up there in the tri-oval. That was a little scary looking.
5, 6, 2.
I know we're fast. We're just on old tires right now. Just gotta remember that. Not overdrive the car.
Not bad.
Well,
Oh, that might be a caution.
not gonna lie, I was right behind that 25 and kind of came down on him.
He said my bad to that guy. So he already knows. He knows it's his bad. Oh, 25's coming back up. Maybe he didn't end up in a massive wreck. I don't know. Because I saw him in pit road earlier after he like got the apron super loose and stuff. Might have caused the wreck technically. Third yellow, lap 38, nice. Well, I think we've had 3 yellows as well so far. We're green on 37 now, so your arm hurts. Yeah, I feel that. I understand that. Like, I don't even have my force feedback up high. It's just enough to where I can feel the wheel a little bit, and my arm is tired just from barely holding it left. Like my right shoulder. Oh my god, they're 3 wide up there. And caution. All right, that is perfect. That's what I want to go and get my first set of tires now, because I have not pitted yet. I wanted to get like a little bit of a run there. Some people might pit for tires as well, and if they don't, I'll have a little bit fresher tires now.
Dude, blame the 21, because like me and you were fine, and then he just slid up right into me.
But we fell back to 15th, kind of maintained right there. Okay.
I mean, and just to give you input there, you were super aggressive with forcing that 3 wide. He probably don't expect it when y'all were.
And I accidentally scraped the 31 car earlier. Oh, he's up in the lead now. Nice. Right before that right before that green flag for this run, I scraped him trying to bring up my Twitch chat to get rid of that bot or whatever.
A little bit your fault.
I was not paying attention, and I didn't know I was coming down on him. That was all my bad. I'm happy I didn't wreck him or anything. I heard the scraping, and I looked back so quick.
10 laps.
Pitted on lap 22s. All your tires are about 95. Yeah, we had like a 15 lap run in the beginning, like 13, 14 lap run in the beginning, and everybody but like 7 of us pitted. I didn't pit, and then you could tell the tires meant a good bit for sure. Tires meant a good bit.
I don't know how we got a 4X though. Like, all
so I'm saving a set of tires technically from some of these guys, which is good. Saving a set compared to them.
It wasn't none of you did. It was the 21, and then the 21 proceeded to wreck somebody else.
I didn't die off too bad in our run. 94, 94, 89, 90 on the lefts. Interesting. The lefts are wearing out a lot more. Maybe just because we're getting short runs, mainly.
I think someone got to my quarter turn.
Go, hard.
We're like 3 wide on the exit there.
Offers for lap stream. That's a good one.
23 was right behind us there. Need to bring that up again. Yeah, we did get rid of that bot. Good. I'm happy about that.
Y'all up front with 25.
Yeah, I think the lefts are getting lower because like this next gen car, lefts wear out faster earlier, and then on a long run the rights will catch up. But it's weird, like short runs, the lefts will wear out more, which is odd. It's very confusing, but it is what it is. But this is the first time we're back in the pack.
I got no idea, Dylan.
Hopefully we can avoid the wrecks back here now. And it looks like we have about 60-ish laps of fuel, something like that. So we can make it on one more stop the rest of the way for fuel-wise. We're going to be probably about back in 20th, maybe. Because there were some guys that stayed out. If I'm exactly in 20th, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a crazy guess. My cat is yelling. Has a toy in his mouth. What are we? We're 20th exactly. What a guess. That's amazing. I just saw a bunch of cars and we were 15th when we pitted. So I figured it'd lose a few spots. Trying not to hit anybody else under caution. He's got Patrick on the back of his car. It also says nice cocks. That's funny. We'll see if we can get a little bit of a run here. Hopefully. But hopefully you're doing well in your race too, Foil. Hopefully you haven't ended up in any of the wrecks yet. Sounded like you were doing all right in it, which is good. Good to hear. But being back in this pack is going to be scary. Some of those guys up there are on a little bit older tires, kind of like I was earlier, so it'll be interesting to see the turnaround on this now.
Hit it at all yet? I'm just curious.
I think everybody has now.
Get your tires cleaned off real well.
Good luck, drivers. Go green.
Like, that was my first pit stop. That was some people's second for sure.
Hey, off. Are you ready?
Some guys out front have only done it once on like lap 14 or 15. Try not to completely jump the restart.
Inside. 21, 27, 6, 3. Still there. Still there. Wide.
Okay, you guys want to go 3 wide
here,
that
bud.
crazy?
Still there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you guys to go 3 wide that quick.
Still there.
It wasn't really you. It was the guy on the inside shoving me out.
Get that outside rolling without hitting the wall like they did.
Nice. Hold on to it.
32,
Wait,
26, 27, 1 inside. Only 1. Still inside.
Oh, don't overcorrect it.
2 wide inside. 1 inside.
Second.
We're good.
I'm literally there. Do you
That
want me
was
to wreck
scary
you?
as hell. Alright, we can get back down. That was terrifying.
I could only give you the space that the guy was giving me that was on the outside.
Oh my god, somebody's through the
I
grass.
don't know how y'all struggle so much to handle 3 wide and such a wide track. It doesn't make sense.
It is a pretty wide track, but not like,
Shove it 3 wide and relax.
not crazy wide.
You don't get the call. So you have to understand that we don't have real spotters, so we don't know that you're coming with the head of steam. to go
Hey, what's
through.
up, Lindy? Yeah, we're out here at NIS. Qualified 5th.
Outside.
Just did our first pit stop. People are on different tire strategies, so we keep getting some yellows. I think we've had 4 so far.
I don't even use the body.
But I just did my first pit stop before this caution. We just went back green.
Straight on your mark.
Shut up.
Roll to the corner.
Because the first run before the caution was like 13 laps. Some people pitted. I stayed out until like 35 there when we just had a caution. And some people have stayed out now since that first pit stop that they did up there, and then some people just pitted for the second time. So people are on different tire strategies.
When you got into me in turn 1.
30, 20.
Trying to take it easy
70 bumps is left of the station.
so we don't kill our tires too quick. Oh, apron.
Outside.
Sorry, 35, I got the apron.
You're good.
Still out there.
Luckily, it didn't give us a 4X.
Still there. Outside quarter. Clear. 30,
That middle line's definitely the faster line, but bottom, I think, saves tires.
Still outside.
Some people are running real far outside, too. 9 cars flying back up now.
Still outside.
He's like so back and forth, like on a restart he's super slow for some reason.
Still there outside.
Draft means a ton here.
30,
The first guy's actually pretty far out, shockingly. I don't know how that happened. But your car will get pretty loose on the longer run, it seems like.
Inside. Still there, door.
Thought 35 was gonna go lower on entry. He kind of had like a little bit of an arc in, so that kind of felt weird. I got a little loose there on entry. Trying to avoid his right rear.
30.399.
We're just in a gaggle right now. Everybody's 2x2.
Inside.
Running super high or super low. No middle, which is weird.
Still there. Clear.
We're just doing our best out here. 3 and 4 is just super tight to me.
Still out there.
Oh, they're wrecking. All right, oh, and the 9 car got my right side a little bit. That's unfortunate.
You just came up right into it.
Get more acclimated to it.
That guy got
Again,
spun out.
Another car that can't handle 3 wide. That's insane.
That was scary.
Wait, by the way, before y'all say anything,
Who do I have for the Xfinity race? I have zero idea, because this is like the first mile and a half they've ran this year. I don't pay too much attention for sure, but I don't know what Cup guys are also running that, because I wouldn't doubt if there's like 4 Cup guys running it or something like there normally has been.
It's insane.
Are we pitting this time? No, I think we have to go all the way around.
What's bad is it hasn't even gotten slick yet, so...
It hasn't gotten slick.
no
Is this
one
a
should be
dirt
wrecking
race?
anything.
Is this a dirt race? I'm so confused. I'm interested to see
We're not even
how
halfway. Anyways,
Connor Zillage can
that was
do
only 6 laps
on like the
green
first
flag
oval
run,
race
so
of the
that
year,
was
like, but
a
not
record?
Phoenix first mile and a half oval race. That's not a super speedway. Austin Hill is
I mean,
always
people could
fast. I
still
don't even.
say,
I don't
that
know.
was, like,
I have no
barely
clue
a
who to
green flag
pick.
run.
Xfinity is always like
Man,
very
you gotta
interesting
get
because it's like a
green flag
toss up in a
runs.
way.
It'll never happen the way these guys are racing.
There's gonna be some
Not
guys
even
up
that,
front
no
that are
one's gonna
pitting
hold
that
on.
didn't
Like, they
pit
wouldn't
since
even
like
pit.
lap 13 now.
Literally, dude was just trying
And then
to
there's
pass
some
the
people
guy,
probably
and he
pitting
just
for the
went
third
straight
time
up to
already.
him. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah,
Whoever
we're
that
staying
was,
out right now because we
25
just
could've
pitted
done that.
like we had like a 10-lap run there. Tires aren't
I'm
gonna be
not
too
trying to
bad.
make Maine 35, but you put yourself in some really precarious situations that make it really hard on everybody else. So it's
Now
gonna
on
keep
over on the
I
Cup
wasn't
side,
involved in that. I was behind it.
I'm
just telling
hoping
you what I saw.
I'm hoping Bell can get it because I've picked him for this week, and then also getting 4 in a row at 4 completely different tracks it would be really cool to see.
The whole damn time, and every
Hopefully
time
Bell
he
can
cut
get it
me
done
off.
for that reason.
But yeah, I got tight there and came up just a little bit, barely touched. Actually, he got loose, and that's what checked everything out. I went in the inside, and I just got tight under. It's all me, but you know.
23 car is right around me
I
for
like
sure.
that.
I know that.
I like that.
I think he's that white car on the
You know
outside.
who I'm talking to. I like that.
I want to
appreciate it.
say. Yeah, he's 2 cars ahead. He's this orange one on the inside. Never mind.
Are y'all's left burning more than the right?
A little bit on the short runs.
Yes, this setup, the way that they did is your left is eating out more, especially your left front. Your left front is eating out.
Yeah, just barely, just a little bit more than left rear. I think it's mainly just because of these short runs.
You would think, as much of a professional as you are, you would know.
Everybody's getting pissed at each other.
My left front was at 88, my right front was at 91 last time I fitted, so yeah.
He actually had them pretty even. My right front was 94.
Right.
So yeah, that guy was eating up his right front more than I was for sure. Where are we? 17th? So we've gained a couple spots. Oh, there goes the 25 car. Rip. Not enough room in this race for both Austins. Unfortunate for him. He was out front earlier on that tire strategy. I think that's the second wreck he's been a part of too.
Oh, sorry about that.
But I think that one he like more died in. Getting like spun up at the wall and stuff. People probably piled into it and stuff. Luckily we were able to miss it. I think we are fine. Yeah, we're fine. Because we like scraped the side of the 9 and then he went head on into the wall, I think. But we had a guy right under us. It was tight. And I think he was coming down to try to miss it. So it was just like getting 3 cars in like 2.5 lanes. It was tight. Because I didn't even feel me hit him. I just saw the contact at the top.
Y'all just wait like in 15 laps when people start sliding and stuff. It's much easier to pass.
Yeah, it'd be really nice. But I don't know if we're going to get that far.
I
Oh,
was
we're in
about to say
11th. Holy,
Not
nice.
Even, like, by lap 20, everyone's going to be wrecking loose off of turn 4 and make those passes happen.
It'd be really nice to see. It'd be nice to see a nice long run, even though I'm on a little bit older tires than some guys behind us. But there's not that many cars left behind us. We're at 11th, and there's like 7 rows behind us, maybe? But that could just be because like my settings with the mirror cars and stuff. I don't know. This guy in front of me starting in first gear, like 5 rows deep. I don't think that's necessary, but whatever.
Still outside. That's it, man. Make your eyes get real big when they see you back there.
Some of these guys may have not pitted since lap 13 up here still, so that would be interesting to see their tire wear.
My bad, 9. The dude in front of me got really loose. Or whoever that is.
Still outside.
3 and 4 is like so tight until it's not. It's like loose on exit, oddly.
Clear up top.
But it's so tight on entry.
32.714.
We can keep running this low lane, trying to save tires for a longer run. That'd be nice. I haven't really tried making any bold moves or anything. Downshifting would get us to rotate a little bit better, but I don't really need that rotation right now. Somebody sent it down on off of turn 4 there.
30.148.
Middle lane's definitely the way to pass, like get somebody under you and you could pass him.
3 wide for third.
Oh my god, that guy's weaving back and forth too. This guy might be on fresher tires. He probably is. He was like the first car on fresh tires earlier too. Dicing through the field.
Well, you're right up in the...
30.235. The car is
It's 31 getting to our outside is on fresh tires too because he was definitely further up.
outside. Still outside. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Definitely getting a little loose through 3 and 4 there right on that white line.
30.226.
Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
Try
I'm
not
sorry,
to get
guys.
too tight on
tight.
entry. I think the guy behind me is on fresher tires probably because he was diving it farther into that corner for sure.
That's the third time you've done it.
Still inside. Clear.
Whoa. I was holding my line. I know you were cutting me.
3,
Sorry.
4, 6. The car
Not
is
bad.
A1. Just hit the top of the glass.
You
Oh,
quickly
and we get a
went over the line
caution.
and came into me.
Might be worth going to pit now for our second set.
I'm starting to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, 34 is out front doing well. I think I'm going to pit for my second set right now. People are on different strategies, which is interesting. But second set of tires, nearly halfway.
But I just want you to remember that's how you race.
We'll have sets left at the end for sure. Or at least we
Look,
will.
Trey,
Some people are pitting like every
the
other
first
caution
two,
right now, and
I will
they've already
say,
used
that
like
was
3.
accidental. I didn't know you were trying to pinch me down, and I thought you had. I'm pretty sure thought you had a lot more room up top, but you're entitled to keeping your lane, so that's on me. The third time I was getting frustrated because we were letting the leader
Third
get
time I
away
was just
with
getting frustrated.
older tires than us. So I'm sorry, man.
Pit road is open.
Angry. 3 car getting pissed.
And again, like I just said, that's cool. Just remember
They're
that
up
that's
front.
how you race.
And then I passed you guys both, so thank you.
Hey, yo, anybody get that math? How many laps did you go green in? Is that like 6?
It was like 6, 7 maybe.
That was
I
6
don't know.
laps, and prior to that was 10 laps.
Yeah, we've
Right.
gone probably like 16, 17 green on this set if you pitted at like 38 or whatever. 23, you're actually going to pit or no? No, you're just going to screw me out of some time? Thank you. Because I could have caught up so much of these guys. Definitely going to be further back in the pack right now, but that's okay.
Here we come, fellas. We
Some
are
guys are
on
still
our way.
on older tires up there still too, so it'll be interesting. I like the tire strategy difference in this race.
Leaving on me.
I like seeing the differences. We got no damage, so we're good there. What were my tires? 95s on the left. They weren't that worn out. I could have probably stayed out another caution or two with how quick we're getting them. But I mean, like, this is only the second set we've used so far, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Losing all the track positions is more of a
Play
deal.
Tire strategy and see who's taking what tires, but I don't even know anymore.
Oh, I need to open my drink. I thought it was already open.
Everybody's pitting and everybody's not pitting. It's so confusing.
Need my Mountain Dew though.
Hey, somebody do 134 divided by, or minus 60. How many laps do you have?
You can't do that math. It's 74, dude. Really?
74 left.
I had to pull out my calculator to figure it out.
Alright, thank you.
You know it tells you that in the black box, right?
Yeah, it does. In
Yeah,
lap
just have to say
timing.
that.
That's hilarious. Like, but really, you can't do that simple math. I'm just confused.
Oh, yo, I did not know that. Thank you. I never knew that shit.
45 laps, 89.91. Interesting. 95, right? Damn, that guy has been taking it super easy. But the 17 car, I literally have not seen him all day, so.
Man, I wish the
And he's
leader
behind
could
me.
choose, like the top or the bottom, because I would have chose the top for sure.
It would be interesting if they threw a choose
Hey,
cone
Dylan, Godspeed, brother. I don't know how this
into
tires managed.
iRacing,
Good job.
but half the people would run straight over
Amen,
and get an
brother, give it
EOL.
all.
Maybe just let the leader pick his lane, like they did when they first did the choose rule. It was just the leader only.
Yeah, couldn't we technically just switch?
I think we would get black flags, probably.
Alright, do it.
Alright, do it. I hope they get black flags if they do it.
You just, well, you just gotta watch because the guys behind
Hey,
you can't
35
pass
car,
you
we
because they're
gonna
pass
go
them
catch the
yellow,
field here?
or pass them below to start finish.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Alright, let's see if we can try to
Well,
get
I mean, you
a
couldn't
run in
either
here.
way.
We haven't had longer than a 13 lap run so far.
Sure you could.
I think this is
if
caution
you
like
don't
5 or
take off
6
right
already.
Something, anything could happen. But
We're back in
game or
23rd
whatever.
now. I thought that was going to be a delayed green with the way that radio sounded. I was looking around, I'm like, is there a delay green? I was very confused. Can't quite go the rest of the way on fuel right now, but I don't think that's going to matter. Such a
Well, I guess
bad
it didn't really
start
matter.
for us, but that's okay. Ty Gibbs car gonna come down? Not quite. We'll see if we can try to work our way back forward a little bit, or if they're just gonna be a massive wreck early on, which they're good possibility of that with how the cautions have fell in this race. If we can get a green flag run right now, I'd be super happy, because we have the freshest tires with some others. The front guys have a little bit older tires. There might be 1 or 2 guys on like even older tires.
You need to turn the lights on.
I like hooked that white line and it wanted to take me around right there. That was weird.
Still outside.
Everybody's smacking the wall off of turn 4. It's so funny.
30.317. Outside, outside. Still outside.
I got tight. We're through wide. I had to completely let out of that there. I didn't want to come up into that 15.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I had a good run on the front stretch and I just had a terrible entry to turn 1. Like I overshot it a little bit.
Outside. 30.315. Still outside.
Oh, that guy went up and slammed the wall. Dang it, apron.
Yeah, it said I had wheel damage, but...
I was trying to get right on that apron, and I sure did get on it, but I bounced up a little bit, and that messed me up. 'Cause I knew the 18 was going to be tight to me, because the 35 was like slowly coming down the track after hitting the wall and entry.
Still outside. Clear high.
Okay, we're clear now. We fell back to 25th. So we fell a couple spots there, unfortunately. Not ideal. Wanted to try to move forward, but it is what it is. But if we can get a nice long run, that'd be awesome. Those front guys gonna definitely start falling off earlier than us.
30.0375. Left position.
Oh. That gonna be a wreck?
Let him save it, let him save it.
What a save.
I got hit from behind.
What a save. We gain a bunch of spots. Oh, that guy is blocking for his life. Holy crap. The hell is the 3 doing there?
Good save.
Yeah, great save by that dude. The 3 car was wrecking him, and then I understand how he was wrecking him. He blocked the hell out of the 18 there. He's lucky he didn't get sent.
Again on it, bud. Keep it up. Keep on taking, bud. You're doing great.
Let's get these green flag laps in. Try to get some of this race over with. We just hit halfway as well, finally.
Somebody holding the wall up there.
Yikes.
We're good. Just got a little bit loose.
Coming to halfway this time.
34 car is definitely on some older tires because he was out in the lead and didn't pit.
227.
Like he might be on tires from that lap 37, 38 wreck.
31 has taken the lead.
31 is taking the lead, who pitted under the caution before us. The 8's with him as well. Don't know about the 12 though. These guys are pulling away from me. They're driving it harder for sure, but they have their draft tight to each other. Trying to stay in the draft.
30.081.
Have to send it harder, try to catch up to them a little bit. Use up more tire than I really want to. But I do need to catch back up to these guys. Three and four definitely getting loose when you fully send it down there. I could feel that. 18 not staying in his draft is interesting. We're gonna 29 something, but that's also because of the draft for sure. That helps a good bit. Thought that guy was gonna send it under me for a second. That was scary. I wasn't expecting them to dive it that far. This guy on the outside is just ripping outside. They were 4 wide there for a second.
Outside.
Yeah, this guy's gonna destroy his tires up top.
30.14. 6 door outside.
Thank God he was running full top already. 'Cause I was lifting a little bit to try to get around that car that slowed way up off of 4. Kind of messed me up a little bit, but that's okay. That guy's making some... Oh my God. Holy crap.
Good save.
What the hell happened to him? He just about lost it right there. Thank you, 15, for not running me over.
I think my left rear is gone.
Then I don't know how nobody wrecked it. This shit is.
I don't know how nobody wrecked.
The field's spread out, come on.
But yeah, we're getting a little bit of a run now, thank goodness.
Inside. 30.715. Still inside. Still there on the bottom.
Y'all are forward.
Oh boy. Oh, they're wrecking.
Wrecking box.
They keep it straight. What the hell?
That was tough.
That's unfortunate. Cause I lifted for that and everything. I thought for sure there was about to be a caution.
Still inside. 31.
Yo, I'm almost wrecked like 5 times.
He missed the bottom a little bit on entry.
Inside is clear.
We were having a hell of a time back here. I see smoke up there. I'm trying not to come up in front of you. Jesus.
Come on, guys. You don't have to run the shit out of each other.
Right. Oh my God, I'm losing it.
I gave you plenty of room, brother. You ain't gonna blame it on me. You got loose or something.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, because you fucking hit me.
We need a caution now.
I never talked to you. You hit me.
I was trying to leave the lane for him, and I got tight on the exit.
I was on the inside. I don't know if anybody's on the outside. You mistaken me for him or what?
Luckily, it didn't overcorrect it back up into the field or anything.
Your right front hit my left rear, so I'm sure that was on me though.
Your right front hit my left rear.
You might want to go watch the replay. That's not true at all.
35.9.
We're green. Save it for after the end of the race. Please.
I don't think the 3 cars should be the one talking. He's been a damn weapon out here, it sounds like, and from what I've seen. But we need a caution now, so we don't lose too much time going lap down or anything. And my tires are definitely more worn out and heated up from that slide. Now run into him. Run him over.
Yeah, my left rear is shot.
Yeah, 34 is definitely on older tires, I know that. Yeah, that was unfortunate though. I was trying to give him a lane and just barely got up enough to where it clipped my right rear in the back end. And that's okay, it happens. Racing hard, everybody's racing hard. Back in 29th right now, not great. We can gain those spots back though. I am catching these two up here though. These guys either have damage or older tires, something, I'm not sure.
They're wrecking up here.
Please, caution.
Please charge it.
Good save, 12.
No, don't save it. Yay, caution.
Never mind.
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
People are slowing way up.
The road will be closed this time.
I needed that to say green.
Let's go, caution. Who was it? 10th place?
I don't know whose fault was that one. I don't know if you came down on him or he came up.
I needed that though.
32.
I needed that to go get new tires and
32.
not be far away from the pack and everything again. But everybody's pretty much gonna pit now, I think. We need to go catch all the way around to the pace car, guys.
Yeah, this is like one of the only times a next-gen car plays into my driving style and being loose, so.
We need to catch all the way up, guys. We're not pitting this
That
time.
network thing.
Oh,
I didn't get the black flag, but it gave me a warning.
interesting. So maybe it is in this series.
27, where we at, dude? I need a pit right here.
Yeah, we all need to pit. I think that went long enough. Everybody's pitting. Gonna be back on the same tire strategy.
Behind somebody else.
Oh, there
We
you
still
go,
got
there
3
you go.
sets
Go, go,
left,
go,
so
go,
we're
go.
good on tires to the end. Because we'll have 2 left after this, pitting around like, I don't know, 105 or so, and then if we needed 1 set left at the end, just in case. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine, the pit here. I don't know if we'll have a little bit of damage from getting clipped in the rear end. I doubt it. I kind of would be shocked by that. Try to get right at the edge of that 50-51.
Here we come, fellas.
Need to go find our stall, though. It's way the hell down there. Where's my guy?
5 away.
Somebody's engine blew.
As
You guys need to practice
turn in, turn in, turn in, turn
roughing
in.
it.
Leaving on me.
Oh, I couldn't see. Going through his car, cannot see. Yeah, we got no damage. We're fine. But my rear tires did not feel good after that slide and stuff. Tires weren't terrible, but definitely was needed to pit.
Go, 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 go.
How many
Hard,
sets
hard,
do we have
hard.
left
Go.
now?
I have 2. Some people might have
Everyone
1.
should have 2 or something.
Some people might have 1.
My tires are about 30 laps old and I had 89.9.
Yeah, tires aren't terrible, honestly. And we should be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel.
Left side.
I low-key want to turn off auto fuel next time we pit. Just take like an extra gallon, 1.8 I guess. It's the lowest I can go. Just so we have extra fuel for green-white checkers at the end. Potentially.
I was saving, man.
16 sped on pit road. Rip to him.
Get behind the 21.
I'm interested to see where we're at right now.
Yeah, that's 79.83 left
Damn,
side.
79.83. Yeah, his tires were old.
Dang.
He had those things dead.
89.9.
We're on 1 to go.
Yeah, I
I
had
also
92,
pushed it.
93
I tried to
lefts.
Before that.
But my slide did not
caution.
help. What are we, 18th right now? Something like that? Yeah, I think 18th. I think I beat the other
And then
guy on
after
the inside to the
caution,
line.
This last run, I just fell off like crazy.
77.80, damn. I don't know.
Where,
Oh,
you
that
wanna
guy's
take the outside
second.
line?
He was on older tires. He was just driving the hell out of that thing, apparently. Because he was up there for a while. But now everybody's back on the same tire strategy. Things are going to get crazy once again. Where's that 3 car? He looks like he's up there in like 8th or so. Yeah, he's up there in 8th. He's a maniac up there. Would not be shocked to see a wreck up towards the front of this pack. We need to bunch it up, guys. That bottom lane's like so much further ahead, but like the 3rd guy in our lane is a whole car length off. So that makes sense why the row behind me is next to me. Unless that guy's gonna try and get like a run up to the green flag or something, I don't know. He might. But he needs to keep a tighter gap.
Come on, come on.
Got my insides in first gear. A lot of guys are in first gear, it sounds like.
Ready, green flag. Yeah.
Good start.
Inside.
Everybody's hitting through the shifts.
6, 4. Still inside.
We're already 3 wide.
Wide inside. Still there. 1 inside. No hole. 1,
Oh boy,
1.
that guy almost lost it. We're still 3 wide.
Still there.
Just back out of it, get out of being 3 wide. Alright, settle in here. Probably already fell back to like 22nd or so from 18th. Yep, 22nd. That was a good guess. I'm pretty good at guessing at what position I'm going to be in a lot of the times. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I put myself in the wall. So.
Yeah, but you're always going to push up the front side.
I might as well start running the outer lane out here, try to see if I could get spots. Because that bottom lane, I just lose spots in. Even though it saves a little bit of tire, but I don't think we really need to save tire much at this point. We've got 2 sets left.
Amazing to be back in the top 10 after all this time.
Don't jinx yourself.
Yeah, you got the 3 car not too far behind you. Don't jinx yourself.
Sorry, Kay, I gave it to you when I saw it.
Sorry.
They're 3 wide up there. Everybody's driving just so hard.
013. The car in C.
3 cars going straight up the track up there. 3, 1, and 2. Like he was throwing a slider on somebody. Trying to keep the car from getting loose early
I'm not
on.
going to take 3. I'm still behind you 2.
30.034.
People are running way up by the wall and all that. People are everywhere. P25 hit the fastest lap. That's nuts. Like, that just tells you how much the draft means. If you have some room and you could just run almost full throttle with the draft in front of you. Absolutely crazy. It's getting somewhat single filed out. Still a lot of double file, but towards the front is getting single filed out. This guy is sending it into the corners.
Commit to the block or just get off the right.
This is the 34 that left sides were completely destroyed, staying out really long. And if he's driving that deep in the corners, it might make some sense. He is driving that thing hard. Now, we just ran our fastest lap of the race, and that was on that middle lane in the draft. 909 on that lap, not bad. But it doesn't really matter if you're this deep in the pack. Wish I was running that time in the top 5. Getting some green flag though, which is nice to see. Yeah, I wonder if they got some damage. Oh, that guy is getting the apron there. I thought they were gonna wash straight up the track, so I like dove down. I didn't think that they were gonna come back down. That guy is just dumping him. We're good.
Great.
We're good. I think we're fine. Yep, we're in good shape. No damage. I just put it against the wall and followed the cars in front of me, hit the brakes. We're good.
Got all the pace car pass. Pick up.
We're all good. I have 2 sets of tires left. Like, I don't know. It might be worth taking tires just cause. Just cause.
Caution. That's not caution.
Pit road is open.
Like, if we went more than 25 laps, you can see who actually knows how to drive.
Oh, yeah. Because these short runs really suck.
It's sad because the long run is so fun in these cars, especially when they're loose.
I think I'm going to pit for a set of tires. We're in the back. We got 2 sets left. Why not?
Setup is actually pretty good. But hey, you know what? It might go green from here on out, so may as well get your fresh tires.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why not, honestly? There's not many. Actually, it's like half and half almost. This is interesting. I'm gonna get from behind this guy just in case he goes back out.
I didn't see him at all. Didn't know where he was. I thought he was gonna slide to the bottom.
I don't know why we're going less than 50 in pit lane.
Me too. That's why I went high. I thought for sure he was going low, but he backed her up right in front of him.
Oh, yeah, somebody was just spinning him out.
We went 8 laps green.
Nice.
Oh yeah, sweet.
It was 8.
Good job, 23. If you were going 50 miles an hour, that wouldn't happen. Now we're gonna have damage.
All the damage is repairable.
Well, to be fair, if you were going 50 in pit lane, that wouldn't happen, because I was 2 car lengths behind you.
Go watch my replay. Look at my mile per hour.
Yeah, we had a car between us, and I went 50 the entire way. I don't know how you go from out there and hit me down there. Doesn't make sense.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hey, road speed.
I agree, it don't make sense we would both be going 50 and you're diving on the inside and wrecking me in the pit. You're right.
Okay,
No sense.
diving it in. Sure.
We're going 50. I was matching your pace. I was going like 44, 43.
Yeah, we were slow as hell on entry.
Okay.
Yeah, the 34 was right there. He knows. We only had like 12 seconds damage. We're fine now.
Shouldn't be a big deal at all.
Because I was just going 50 the entire way.
One to go.
Maybe that's somebody that needs to put on the pit limiter so they actually know how to go 50.
Exactly 50 the whole way down pit road. My spotter's looking at me now telling me, except for when I went to turn in my pit.
I'm not responding. I'm done with it. Hope that guy went a lap down, honestly. Oh, he did. Going to watch it. Perfect. That's fucking funny.
Who's the first car on fresh tires?
I don't know who the first one is. I know I'm on. I'm on fresh tires, but I don't know who the first one is.
Well, like just now, who you said just now? Like, who's the first car?
Probably someone back in 20th.
Because there was a few cars that came out in front of me. I just don't know where they're at, like, starting-wise.
Yeah, over.
We'll see how this goes.
Pretty sure it was Ryan, somebody, Brian Marr, something. Find him, and that's probably good.
But we had a safe race all up to this point, and now we got a 4X from pit road of all the things, which is wild. That's pretty bad. We've had a pretty good, solid, clean race up until then.
Scoot up, please.
Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready.
Oh yeah, that bottom lane is wide down there.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Try not to run each other over here. Oh, they're wrecking.
Wrecking.
Huge. Perfect. Love to see it.
Coming into the box is the part that I'm really concerned about.
No. Who was that target car that decided to go 3 wide? And
Target car?
At all? Who was that target car?
Somebody went 3 wide, like at the start-finish line.
I'm not gonna lie though, the leader did stack up that field. Like we went all the way down like 48.
Yeah, that was a solid 30 feet run. 32. I need you by me.
I reacted the wrong way. I'm sorry.
Could be lining up behind the 30.
It's not telling y'all the fast space car?
I don't know. I don't know where the 30 car is.
Going to turns 1 and 2. Let's just catch up and then figure it out. Come on.
The pace car is actually entering 3 right now.
Pace car is not entering 3. I'm in 3.
Need to go, brother. Need to go.
Pit road is open.
We got
It's on the back
go
stretch.
all the way around, guys. Come on.
There we go, guys. Finally.
Fred, the goddamn gas. Holy shit, it's not that hard. Please.
I ain't getting a black flag.
The pace car is in 3 and 4 now.
That is fine.
Let's go.
Get in 5th gear.
Go.
Oh, that's too funny.
They could be lining up behind the 32.
Because I'm not pitting here anyways. I don't need to.
Like 20, you have damage. Don't you want to pit?
I don't got to pit for no damage.
No, let me go half the pace and just not catch up.
29. Got the lucky dog.
Hefty checkup. Who got the Lucky Dog 29 car?
Pit road will
Where
be
are we?
closed.
It says we're 21st. I think we're going to be on 20th because 17th was on pit road. So we're going to be on the outside again for this restart, which honestly, I guess that was probably a blessing in disguise being on the outside there. So I'll take that. Everybody behind me pitted for damage, which is funny. It worked out for me, says the 35 in 6th place now. We've been back in the 20s for a little bit now, which is unfortunate. Not too many people are a lap down, only that 29 and the 23, which I think the 29 is getting back on the lead lap now.
I'm really pissed off, but I appreciate you apologizing, Ken. At least you apologize. But when you look back at the replay, man, it looks so bad. You were just tagging my right rear. You didn't even...
It was probably something to do with some people in first gear, some people in second gear. Person that was behind was probably in first, getting into a guy that was in second, I would guess.
It sucks that I get a 4X for just staying in my line on the bottom.
Yeah. Sucks to get a 4X in pit road, too. Going the speed limit, because somebody else isn't.
Unnecessary, man. Unnecessary.
Gonna be... Oh, we're on the inside. I thought we were gonna be on the outside for sure. I guess we're 19th. I'll take it. Don't know if it's a good or bad thing, honestly, at this point. People are just getting crazy.
There's so many cautions, I've only taken tires twice. Crazy.
Hey, I'm happy I took my tires when I did then, because we might just get constant cautions for a little bit, and then like a little bit of run to the end, we'll have fresher tires. Or we'll get constant cautions. Some people might pit late trying to get a fresh set, but we don't really have worn out tires. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Because I have like pretty much fresh tires, same with the people behind me that just pitted to get their damage fixed and stuff. I have like the same exact tires because we ran like 30 feet.
In like Alabama right now?
That's pretty random to ask. Sounds like a no.
Like Tennessee.
I don't think most of them guys have access to power right now.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how bad is it right now?
Guess they're getting a bad storm? I don't know.
What happened?
Get that pickup filled up.
There's some like really big storm going through there, and it's like 5 out of 5 risk for tornadoes.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
You should have seen the maps of all the tornadoes. They were like, it's crazy.
It's gonna be a big checkup up here.
Green flag. Good, you can keep those tires nice.
Try not to run people over, but people are doing the jumping the start.
Still there.
Of course, people are jumping the start back here, because why not?
That push just gave me a black.
Yikes.
Still there.
That sucks for the 12.
Still there, door.
And he's gonna have to pit to serve that under green.
Clear, clear. Working the bottom. Still there.
We're just driving hard now to the end.
Continue through and bottom.
32, 24, 4, 1.
They went super hard into that corner.
Bro, did you say you look black flag?
Yeah.
Welcome, man.
Yeah, I need a pit.
Yikes. Oh, he's pitting on the bottom down there. Okay, he actually got out of the way pretty good.
No.
That went better than I expected, letting somebody pit up front.
30, 21, 7, 9, side. Still out there.
Don't worry, he'll get bailed out with the caution here soon.
Probably. But he lost all his track position.
I don't know, man. There's barely anybody left. Also, that was on me too. I kind of guess got loose a little bit. My
This thing is getting loose. 3 and 4, driving it hard. Oh boy, somebody's up in the wall.
9.862.
We're in 862, huge.
Weren't you the one bitching about not being able to hold the line? You can surprise.
I just said that was my bad. I got loose. I'm trying to push this, but my tires are too old.
Inside, inside.
Damn, even Mr. Perfect makes mistakes.
But hey, I kept it off the guy on the bottom.
I don't know how they didn't wreck up there.
Green flag!
But I didn't come down on anybody. I just hit the wall.
Clear on the bottom.
I got super tight on entry there. Yeah, I don't like that top as much as the middle or bottom. Even though I didn't even mean to be up there. This is just hard to pass when everybody's so heavy throttle. I'm pretty similar tires overall. People on the outside keep going and slamming the wall. They're gonna be 3 wide.
0.057.
I was not trying to stick my car into that hole. It was not going to work out. I was going to wreck the 32 probably because he was going to come back down like that. Oh yeah, he's shifting in the 4th, I could hear. We get him on the straightaway, but corner-wise, he is killing it. Maybe that's the key to making passes on fresher tires, shifting.
13, when's the last time you got tired?
I know it's gonna make you rotate more too, but you could really like full throttle it more. I haven't like shifted this entire race. I did it in practice to try it out, and it works really well. I just wasn't sure how it would work like in the pack and everything. Apparently pretty good. I'm shocked with all these wrecks. It hasn't like been a huge collection pile up at all.
Got loose.
Everybody's missed most of the wrecks for the most part. Trying to get by this 32 car if we can. Try to downshift, see if we can get by them that way. Had a good run through 3 and 4. That guy got loose on the bottom. 3 car came up into the 18 a little bit. Not gonna take it 3 wide. That was bad entry on me. I don't even know who to go with.
3, 1, outside. Hit my man, concentrate every lap, bud. Clear high.
It's like I'm being afraid on entry when trying to downshift because I'm trying not to dive it too hard and wash up.
Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. 30.394. Still outside. Awesome.
Definitely better in 1 and 2 than I am 3 and 4. Making 3 and 4 work pretty well right there. And we got up to 19th, got a couple spots there. I low-key want to caution, take a set of tires for the end and see if we can't go forward with this shifting. Oh yeah, we're pulling away from the guys behind us too. Starting to get a little loose 3 and 4 there.
Somebody's sitting out in the grass. He's over.
Oh god.
He's coming up the track.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a wreck.
Wow,
Massive wreck. This is
right
what I wanted. Took out multiple people and stuff.
Oh my god.
That is what I wanted to see. Thank goodness. Now we come get tires. I think everybody's gonna come take tires. And
Oh, there goes my race again.
we try and move forward for this restart.
Catch up. Just catch up. Let's catch up to the pace car and then fix our. Everyone gap it. Come on. Pace cars in turns 1 and 2.
We'll catch them, no problem, boy.
12 laps, green flag run. Congrats to everybody.
Hey, that was a huge one.
I think that was more than 12, honestly, but
Bro, I had a
maybe not.
view of that. Whoever went into the grass was completely lost talent. Oh my god.
They just like get loose off a turn 4, maybe. That's my guess.
30, get up here, dude.
Gas it up, come on!
No backtrack, no back.
This fucking 3-car, I swear.
We'll figure it out at the end.
Behind the 3. Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
That's some of the worst overcorrection
The road is
I've
open,
ever seen in my life.
And the 3-car is the one not hitting the throttle now. Look how far back he is.
Somebody please, after the race, go look at my in-car from that wreck and see how I got through that. That was fucking insane.
Yeah, that overcorrect back up the track was terrifying for people. 1X P20 strategy is really important. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to get my last set of tires right now for the last 20 laps. I think everybody's pitting here to go get the last set of tires. There was just a massive wreck on the front stretch. Is this 3-car going to actually stay out? No, he's not. My pit stall is really far up front. I have a 9X right now. Or a 7X right now, I think. I think it's a 7X, because I had a 3X, and then when I came and pitted on like lap 90 something, I think it was, a guy was going super slow, and I was just going the speed limit, and then he went to go turn into his stall and came right into my nose because he wasn't going the speed limit. Gained 51 safety, lost 11 IR. Hey, that's a lot of safety to gain. That's nice. And good experience for yourself in NIS overall for your first time. That's not bad at all. That is not bad whatsoever for your first time. You gained a lot of safety, which is a good thing. Because that's the one thing with NIS, you can gain a ton of safety overall. But last set of tires right there, no sets left. Can I order one more caution? I think that guy, because that guy had a black flag on the last restart. Someone took 2, possibly? Or so probably. 2 tires I don't think would be the worst thing. If they took 2 lefts, I think they'd be good. But 2 rights may not have helped them as much. Because the left sides do wear out more, which is absolutely crazy. But I think we gained a good bit of spots there out of that wreck, which is really nice. That's what I wanted. We were running back in like 19th at the time. I think we're going to be like maybe 15th or so now. Something like that. On an 80 lap all green run, nice. And I imagine you guys had a green flag pit stop in the middle of that. So that's pretty cool. That's like the most fun thing for me in NIS is like getting a green flag stop. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's fun.
MLB the show yet?
MLB the show? That's so random. Oh boy. We're in 15th here. I said around 15th. That's funny. We're in 15th here because I beat the 3-car to the line there. That line. Oh boy. Hopefully we can try to rebound for like a top 10. I'm doing that downshifting now, and it was really fast there on that last run. But there's probably just going to be more wrecks, so just try to get the spots when you can here on the restart.
No, I think it's called a roster update.
Probably go down the first gear for the restart as well. I tried to.
All these cautions are making me miss cup practice.
Miss cup practice. Okay.
Yeah, I just turned it on my phone. I was watching.
That's funny. I never really even watched practice, to be fair.
I just know we're gonna have a caution with 5 laps to go.
Probably.
How's Ford doing this evening?
Trying to catch up, but not get right into the back of the 35.
I said, how's Ford doing?
The guy behind me was really far off.
Like decent.
Got room to the outside and inside, so we're good. Now we're side by side. We'll see what happens here.
You're outside. You want it?
4 wide.
Outside.
Pushing too hard. Oh, and they're dying. They're dying. Oh my god. Oh, there's a car on the outside. We made it through that with a 4X, but we're clean. Hey, I will take that. That was wild. And we have nothing wrong with the car. That was wild. Holy crap.
Try to get past. Good job, man.
That was nuts.
That happened right.
I thought I was getting collected
terrifying.
and spun around in that somehow, but luckily we missed it. I will take it.
We could have avoided that, but I'm guessing someone ran right into you three. Yeah, gonna fall into.
Everybody was just checking up from that wreck. Your 13th split? That's not terrible. There's so many splits that happen in NIS. Like, I think Daytona had like 60 or so, which was nuts. Nice avoidance. Still got the 4X, but I just like the C is just split, and I just full throttled it trying to miss it, and luckily nobody spun back into me.
Looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the tree.
Line up behind 3. Well, he's going to pit road. He took forever to try to catch up, and it never told me to let him by. We're at an 11X now. I'm not too worried about losing a little bit of safety. I have like a 4 something safety, I think. I want to say. If not, it's in the high 3s, but
on 18 lap old tires. Maybe it was worth it.
That might have been the guy on older tires. I don't know. Oh, the 8 car. He's been up there all day.
There's nothing I could do.
Rip.
12. Get the lucky dog.
I tried braking, and did someone hit you?
Outside.
We were all just hitting each other. Like, I don't know. I have to go back and look at that wreck. That was a huge one. Like, the last 2 wrecks of this race so far have been massive, taking out a lot of people, and that's what I've needed in this thing to get back towards the front. And we're in 11th right now.
Somebody made it 4 wide, and we all ran out of room. There
Yeah.
wasn't much anybody could do, because can't be patient and lift.
But being back on the bottom, that'll
I know
be
it's coming
fine.
down to it, but there ain't no reason for it.
There's just going to be more and more caution, that's all. What time even is it? 1:40? Damn, this race is going to take as long as Phoenix did.
Y'all just ran out of
Unfortunately. Almost 2-hour long race.
Yep. Just can't lift. People can't lift.
Nope, nobody lifts.
Where's the
Not on these restarts. Nobody does. There is 2 cars
The only
behind me
thing
on
that
track.
probably would've not caused that is if the 13 just lifted a little bit and just stayed in line, but in his defense, they checked up pretty big, so they ain't really much
One to
that could've
go.
prevented that, to be honest.
That was a massive wreck, though. I'm so lucky that we didn't get damage from that. Oh my god, look at the sea of cars coming off pit road.
Damn, that's a lot of cars coming off pit road.
That's what I'm saying. That's
that was a
so
big one.
funny. Hopefully they got aero
Yeah, I
damage
don't
and
know
they
how it
can't
didn't
keep
turn
up.
me. I got hit, didn't get a 4X, because I got put in the wall from it. I don't know how it didn't just like left hook me.
18th is a lap down now? Wow, that's crazy.
Absolutely terrible.
Or at least he was 18th at the line last time, that's what it is. He's not still 18th right now. Oh boy. Definitely gonna do it again, good to hear. I always am trying to run this one every week, like it's 11 your time, you were saying, noon my time. Trying to run it on Saturdays, because this only runs about like 4 or 5 times a week. And they're usually longer races, so I don't like to try to run them going at night, like when I have work the next morning and stuff. Oh, delayed green.
Not going.
Bro, what are we doing?
Delayed green, 1 less lap.
Like,
Left in the race.
roll it. Don't just stop on the track. Everyone's going to catch up in time.
But yeah, I try to run this one every week. So far, I've hit all of them. I missed Atlanta at this time, but I ran it at 5 a.m. on Saturday. It had been 4 a.m. your time. Because they run it at 5 p.m. This is all Eastern time, so like just subtract 1 hour when the start time. 5 p.m. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Thursdays, 5 a.m. Saturday, noon Saturday, and 9 p.m. Sunday. Those are all the times that NIS runs. So it's only a handful of times a week. And that's all the fixed one. The open setup has different times that I don't know because I never run the open setup one. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna get freaking nuts. We got 15 laps left here. Less than 15 laps. Gonna have like 13 on the restart. People are just gonna be sending it. Once again, if we end up in a wreck, we end up in a wreck. So I'm just happy I've made it to the end of all these NISs so far. Can we catch up here? Hello? I want to like push him forward, but at the same time I can't quite see through his car to see how close he is. Now he's catching up. We'll see what happens here though. If we end up in a wreck, it's fine. I've ended up in a wreck at the very end at Daytona and Atlanta so far.
I got black flag, so I got PU, boys. Not
Phoenix.
You, next left.
Where did we finish at Phoenix? I think Phoenix we did okay. Well, I think we finished 13th, but ended up in a really bad wreck at the end with my car like broken.
Get ready to go outside.
And then, what was the other one? Coda, we did okay. I think we finished like 13th or so as well. We got to finish around like 10th or so at Phoenix.
Go.
Outside lane stacked up super hard. Let's go.
I got a pit.
The 35 has to pit. That outside lane absolutely fell back there. Huge start for us. Now that's a good 3 and 4. The 25 got a little tight. He got really tight there. He got the wall. Luckily, it didn't bounce down into us. We're 6th at the line. 11th to 6th in a lap.
Dude, what the hell? My car just would not turn at all.
Probably is damage. First time being back towards the front or in the top 10 in so long in this race. Like running the middle, it was faster. Yeah, that's what it seems like. We haven't been able to run with any worn tires at all. So I was running bottom for like most of the race, hoping we would get a green flag run and save some tire, but it never happened. But the middle I've been getting passed by like all day from, so.
Alright, I will be in the very high lane.
Yikes.
Very high lane. Can't miss.
Oh, are both these guys a lap down or something? I think so.
Gonna stay bottom?
Perfect. One goes high, one goes bottom. Love to see it.
Perfect. I'd like to thank you.
Don't touch our feet, please. Thank you. I love you too. Yeah, thank you.
Please don't get tight. Thank you. Hell, we're up in 6th. I'm just happy we're up here. That's awesome. After how this race has gone, like, tire strategy didn't quite play out for us. We got stuck towards the back for a lot of it. And we get a caution. Oh, the 3 car gets the lap back now, and the 35 stays a lap down. Rip to the 35. That's unfortunate. But we're in 6th for this restart. Only 4 yellows. Wow, that's actually really good. That's awesome for an NIS.
Probably only maybe gotten 2 more spots.
Doing some World of Outlaws micro sprints. Those things are tough, man. Good luck to you, Tyler. Those things are a pain to me. I don't know why. Like, the sprint cars, any of the open-wheeled cars, like sprint cars, mini sprints, stuff like that, I suck in. Those are so much harder to me. Oh, for any split, I think 4 yellows is good. 4 yellows, any split, that's good, I feel like.
I mean, I'm 17, but I have to hit the wall.
Yeah, we got an 11x in this thing, but no damage. That's the main thing. We had a clean race overall. Just 11x unfortunate circumstances.
It'll be perfect for a green white checkered. And there's 3 of them. We'll probably use the ball.
We need we need a good restart on this outside badly. Like, the outside lane needs to get rolling. You saw how bad the outside was in that last restart? Oh my god. Like, if the guys in front of me stack up, I'm just going on the outside of them. I'm not going to try to jump it. I want to try and push them, but if they're not fucking going, we need to get going. I can't lose all those spots like that outside lane did on that last restart. That was bad. So we just got to be aggressive. Oh, Ryan Blaney wrecked in practice? What the hell?
There goes my parlay.
That's unfortunate. Backup car it is for him. That's not great. Been watching my playthrough. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing the street stocks right now, which I enjoy the street stocks a lot. The street stocks and the late models are like my favorite. UMPs are fine. I like those as well. Just the sprints and micro sprints are so hard. It takes me so many seasons to try to win a championship in those. Like, I am not ready to try to go up to like the harder, like upper ones. Like, we're only in regional now, and that's going to be a tough one.
Here and just backed into the
You've been playing on your PC, also got it on PS5, nice. Yeah, I got it on the Xbox Series S, I think it's the S. I only got the Xbox because I couldn't find a PS5 like way back when the first World of Outlaw game came out, and the game was only on console. I wish it would have been on PC the whole time. I much would have rather played it on PC. It'd been much easier recording wise on me, but it's okay.
Ryan Blaney.
But yeah, I wish it was on PC the whole time. That's the only reason I got an Xbox, though, is to play the first game and record it and everything. And it was a good game. And then this game, very similar.
One to go.
Looks a little better. Physics are very similar, I think. Oh my god, so many cars coming off pit road again.
Same shit happened to him in the fall race last year.
Alright, we gotta lock in up here, guys. Target car and the 19. We got the 10 and the 19 in front of us. We gotta get rolling, guys. I think the 31 is in the lead. He's been up here most of the day. He's been really fast. We were like pulling away from the 2 car on that inside behind us a little bit on that last run. He pulled back once we caught some lap traffic, I feel like, but... Oh god, I'm like nervous. We have like 4 laps left here on the green, 5 laps left here on the green. We're gonna probably get a green-white checkered as well, which will be unfortunate. Oh god, lock in. Got Kyle Busch in front of us. Old Kyle Busch, I should say, the M&M's one. Which was always a good looking scheme. I always liked the paint schemes on him. I just never liked Kyle Busch.
Absolutely not. Let's get it right. I need to get back in the lead lap.
Alright, dude, get those out the truck.
Gonna be right on these guys' bumpers, trying to get them going. Push the guy in second early. Come on, 19, do it. Push him early.
Green, green, green.
We had a good start physically. The outside as a whole, no. I think that target car may have been in second gear.
You're going well. Take a minute. You're doing awesome. Still inside. Inside only.
Oh boy. I thought they were wrecking. I was about to like try and miss that and I almost hooked the 2 car. Oh, the 2 got tight. Made me lift a little bit.
Two right inside. Inside 2. Still there. But yeah, buddy, go get him in 32, 28, 4, 1. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Restarting on the outside sucks ass.
Two right inside.
Damn, that guy sent at 3.
Still there.
22, that was very good.
Yeah, bro.
That was sketchy, and restart. We're gonna have a green-white checkered. What are we, 10th? 11th? Alright, we're at least we're on the inside, but damn.
You got it?
Lost so many spots there. 6th to 11th. I think I went from 11th to 6th on the restart before, so it makes sense.
That was my fault or your fault or both our faults, but I apologize.
Street stocks give you an arm workout on the wheel. Yeah, I don't run it on a wheel because I'm on like the Xbox and stuff. I play it on controller. Just the physics of it.
100% to 27. You just kept throwing them up the track.
Yikes. The physics of it, it's an arcade type racing game like I'm used to playing growing up on a controller, so I've just always played them on a controller.
Green, white,
oh, I'm super excited for NASCAR 25 as well. I definitely am doing a career when it comes out. 100%. Because that should come out on PC also, so it'll make it so much easier. It'll look better probably too.
They got rid of the green ethanol.
I'm excited for that game very much. I haven't played a NASCAR like console type game since like NASCAR 14 or 15 maybe? Something like that. Because I used to do like a lot of league racing in those NASCAR games. I was pretty good at them. Me and a buddy always ran like a league and we had like a website for it to keep track of stats and all that. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
35. Got the lucky dog.
Can't do it on controller? Yeah, I could understand. If you're used to a wheel, definitely keep doing it on that. I'm used to it on a controller. I'd probably be bad on it on a wheel. So it is what it is. I'm just used to the arcade type games in general on a controller. Growing up playing all the NASCAR games, the old World of Outlaws 2002 game, that game was goated. I loved that thing. That, Dirt to Daytona, those games back in the day were amazing. And actually, not recently, probably like a year or 2 ago, I played through Dirt to Daytona. It's on the channel and stuff, like the playlist is there. You can go through all of them. starting out in Dirt Series, then going to like Modified, stuff like that. That game was a lot of fun. Was it Modifieds? It might have been. I think Modifieds, Truck, and then Cup, something like that. All 4 of them. I can't quite remember, but it was like a year or 2 ago. I played through the whole game on PC. It was fun. And right now I'm doing NASCAR Thunder 2003 also, after doing Dirt to Daytona. But NASCAR Thunder 2003 is so difficult. That game is hell to get fast in. But we're coming up to green, white, checkered number 1. We'll see how we do. Being on the inside is a positive, at least. Bets on there being another green, white, checkered. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Another green, white, checkered in the books? There's a high possibility of it, I feel like. People sending it on these restarts, man. It's absolutely crazy.
I need you to get the best restart you've ever had in your entire life.
You bought Dirt to Daytona again for your PS2? Dude, I haven't had a PS2 in so long. But like on PC, you could download a thing. It's called like, it's not even a thing you pay for. It's free. It's PSCX2 or PCSX2, one of those two. You download that and then you go on a website that's like with that. You can look it up on YouTube how to do it, and people explain really well how to download things. It's super simple. But you can get like any PS2 game you want for the most part on that and play it on your PC. Just hook your controller or whatever up to your PC and play them that way. Oh, all right, green, white, checkered here. Need to try to get a good restart. Hopefully the outside sucks again, because they just like lose so much speed there. It's gonna be nuts. If we die, we die. Oh god, the 12's blinking. Oh, what a good start.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Go 12.
Big wreck incoming.
7, 6, 3. Still there. Good, man. Get that rhythm. Move, my man. Take it up. Still there on your quarter outside. Still there on your door.
Get going, 12.
Still out there, man. White flag. Clear.
White flag time.
Outside.
If we can get a top 10, I'm super happy about that.
Still out there. Still out there, man.
We're battling for the back end of the top 10 right here, like 10th and 11th. We're about to die.
Wreck!
Push it too hard. Oh, they're getting the wall. Let's go. That's a top 10. We got by the 9 car there. I don't know if we got by the guy in the grass or not. What do we get? We got 9th. Let's go. I'll take a top 10 there. That was crazy. Holy hell.
Good one, Curtis.
That was awesome. My heart's fucking going from that one.
GG's. That was not a good
I
race.
thought they were going to wreck back up the track or something. I had to try to take the outside because if I went inside, I was getting hit down into the grass. But I'll take a top 10 there. We started... What did we start? Like 5th? I think we started 5th? Yeah, that was super close. I got to go back and see that finish because that was nuts. That was awesome. Who ended up getting that win? 31? Yeah, 31 was up there all day. He deserved to be up there and win it. Good on him. Go and get in our pit stall. It doesn't matter if we speed it.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
I wish you could get down into victory lane and stuff, because Bristol you can physically get all the way into victory lane. Here, I think you need a second car to like hit you in there or something like that. But man, that was awesome. That finish was great there. Because we started what? We started 5th, finished 9th. We were all the way back in the late 20s or whatever.
Just checked. That's my fault. I apologize.
Yeah, how close was that? The 19 got loose, got the wall, came down into the 12. The 9 cars slid down in front of us. I just had to take the outside, but they're hitting. And I think the 12 car still beat us. Yeah, the 12 car still beat us to the line for sure. They're ahead of us crossing the line. So that puts us in 9th. So he was 10th, apparently. So we were not at the battling for a top 10 spot, actually. I thought it was 10th and 11th we were battling for, but was not. And I want to go back and see, where was it? Where freaking... I got hit in pit road. I want to see that, and then like the other wreck after that. Where was it? It was in the 90s, I think. I think it was around here. Because we go in pit, but the guy that was like in front of us just did not want to freaking go at all. We might have already pitted, actually. Yeah, we're too wide here. Where were we in pit road at? Oh, there was a wreck right away. What lap was it? Did we pit at? It might have been actually the one before it. Yeah, because we were on pit road for longer. So yeah, right here, like I'm just going fucking 50 the entire way around. We were going super slow in the pit road, like 46. This guy is the one that I was annoyed with. He's going 51 there. He is going 50. Now he's going 49. I'm slowly catching him. I'm just pulling out so I can go towards pit road. He's going 48 and then just slams brakes because he's going to miss his stall. Like, pay attention to where your stall is. Get on the inside. And then he just hit brakes to turn in. Not expecting that. So that gave us a 4X, unfortunately. But, oh well. It didn't really give us too much damage at all. And then where was the wreck that we, like, barely missed? This was one right off the restart, which was really nice because somebody goes 3 wide up here. Wrecks the inside. That was a good amount of people. And then we actually had a little bit of a green flag run, and then this wreck up here just absolutely murdered people. I need to go see who died, like how. Because, yeah, this guy, okay. So he lost it coming off of turn 4, it looks like. Yeah, he just got loose, went through the grass. He starts ramping it through here. Oh, yeah, he has no control, and then comes all the way back up. People start nailing him. This was such a big wreck, and I was so far back at this point. Because, oh yeah, I got clipped. That's why I was so far back. Because I, like, slid up on a dude on the exit of something, I think. Where was it? Yeah, because they missed. Where was it at? Because it might have been that Mobile 1 car behind us. I'm not 100% sure. Or it's that 18, either or. Because we actually had a pretty good green flag run there. And then that wreck happened. Because we lost a lot of time altogether. Or where did I slide at? It might have been before that then. I don't know. It might have been before that. We had like a 31 second lap here. Where did we slide out at? I can't even remember. Because we got clipped. Oh, that was a scary wreck. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey, that guy just got spun out. Thought he was going to go down the track. I just put myself in the wall. We get no damage from that. And then that late wreck, where was it? That was a scary wreck that when it was in front of us. Oh yeah, this one. This was a scary wreck because they were like going 4 wide there. 25 clipped the 22. I got in the back of that 26 and we kind of just like get the C's spread for us. Luckily, that was ridiculous. I don't know how that happened, but everybody just like went every other way. I was doing my best to try and miss it, and everything just parted ways for us, which was lucky as hell, so I will take that. But, hey, finishing back in 9th after all that chaos, we had an 11X, I think, so it is what it is. Not the worst thing in the world. We're still gaining some I rating, which is the only thing I really care about. 47 out of that. Hell yeah. I lost a little bit of safety. We're still over 4, barely over 4, but hell yeah, over 3,600 again. I'm happy with that. What was car 1 in this race? He lost a shit ton. Damn. He's 85. He was barely over 36, so it was a tight field of cars. Whereas like the 34 was mid 32s basically. So very tight 3,400 SOF. I'll take that. We got a pretty good finish out of it with 9th, gained some good I rating. I'm happy about that. We ran up in 2nd for a little bit with some tire strategy. Fell really far back, so hey, I'm super happy about that. We gained a good bit of I rating stuff, but I appreciate you guys for watching and everything through the whole NIS. Good race by UFoil, getting your first NIS experience in and all that. So hopefully I'll see you back next week running that. I'm gonna try and run the dirt late model tour race on Tuesdays again, like when they're running. Charlotte is this week on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, so definitely gonna be doing that once.